Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vetrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. A historically large wildfire is expected to get even bigger in Washington state.
Hot weather continues to contribute. High winds also fanning the flames. 3 firefighters were killed fighting those blazes last week. Crews are even coming in from New Zealand and Australia to try and help stop the spread. And the Wisconsin Red Cross is lending help. Relief responder Phyllis Wiggins left from Mitchell International Airport, among other volunteers, headed to Boise, Idaho this morning. This is her 6th deployment for the Red Cross, and she's going to be out there helping with logistics.
No need for concern if you see a large number of emergency workers in downtown Waukesha today. It is just a drill. Police officers, firefighters, and other rescue crews will be training on how to respond to an EF5 tornado. The exercise starts this morning and runs through the weekend.
Authorities have released exclusive new video of a brutal beating outside a Northwest Side grocery store. And we do warn you, the video is tough to watch. It shows a suspect pointing a gun at the victim's head and then later beating him and shooting him. This is the 2nd shooting in less than a week outside Three Brothers Grocery near Sherman and Burleigh. Last weekend, somebody tried to steal a car and shot the car's owner. The suspects in both of these incidents still have not been caught.
Governor Walker is in Charleston, South Carolina today, giving a foreign policy speech. Today, all of the Democratic candidates will speak at the party's National Committee summer meeting in Minneapolis.
The troubled Toma VA Medical Center has stopped admitting new patients to its psychiatric unit. In fact, that unit will temporarily close next week because of staffing shortages. New patients will have to get treatment at VA facilities either in Milwaukee or Madison. Hours will also be reduced at the urgent care clinic. Big weekend up at Lambeau Field.
It is the Midwest Shrine game and the first preseason game at home. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. You can watch the game right here on today's TMJ4. Of course, Packers taking on the Eagles. And if you are heading up to the field, remember to give yourself some extra time. There's a lot of traffic and construction on the way to Green Bay.
We've been dealing with that cool, dry air for about the last week. But then yesterday, while it was still cool, at least the temperatures are on the right direction. They're going up. We were at 73 degrees, and that sun felt and looked so good. This morning, temperatures warmer than they were yesterday by 5 to 10 degrees. Some upper 40s in Burlington and Lake Geneva. Otherwise, temperatures were in the low to mid 50s across the area. Your weather headlines. After the sunny day yesterday, more clouds returning as we are speaking. Soaking rains will come from these clouds, whereas earlier in the week there were just clouds with no rain. Saturday, we'll see some of those rain showers. Sunday looks to be fantastic. And for those summer lovers, summer's not done yet. It returns. Clouds are on the increase, but we're getting to enjoy a little bit of hazy sunshine this morning. And as of 7 o'clock, it is 60 degrees here in Milwaukee with a light southwest wind. The clouds started moving in overnight. They'll continue to get thicker and more dark as the day goes on. Could even see a few sprinkles or very light rain showers this morning, which are now forming west of Madison. But the bulk of the rain still into Minnesota and Iowa and working its way slowly to the east. So it's going to be a slow mover and has quite a bit of moisture with it as well. So it is going to be a good soaking rain starting late this afternoon through the evening and overnight. By 1 o'clock, just some sprinkles around. The heaviest of the rain stays off to the west until later this afternoon and the evening. As you can see, there will be some heavier downpours, maybe even some rumbles of thunder, but no damaging winds or large hail expected with these rain showers. This is just a good beneficial rain that we need. Upper 50s to lower 60s at this hour in the morning. It is 58 in Huddersfield, 59 in Mayville, and Beaver Dam and Juneau also at 59 degrees. If you're not a fan of the humidity, we've been kind of spoiled about the last week and a half or so, but the humidity does return for the weekend and into next week. It'll be sticky around here for probably about the next 5 or 6 days, and temperatures are going up as well. 6 on the Goddard gauge today. The clouds are increasing. The temperature will be 73, but then dropping into the 60s once those afternoon rain showers do move back into the area. How much rain are we talking about? At least a half inch across most of the area. Some spots could pick up an inch or more of much needed good soaking rain. Hope your lawn gets a lot of rain as well. Temperatures today, or tomorrow I should say, will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. The rain will be out of here probably around noon, but then will stay mostly cloudy and humid throughout the day as well. Going to the Packers game, there's some sprinkles still possible in the early afternoon for tailgating, 71 degrees. By kickoff, just clouds, a light breeze, 68 degrees. You might want to bring a sweatshirt as well. It'll be in the lower 60s by the end of the game. Go Packers. So for today, a high of 73. Clouds are increasing and rain showers move in this afternoon. Rain is likely this evening for high school football action and for any plans you have, and temperatures will be in the 60s. Here's your 7-day forecast. Rain lingers into tomorrow morning. We stay cloudy throughout the afternoon tomorrow, but then Sunday, sunshine and 76, and then humid and warm. Look what happens next week. Summer decides to make a return. 81 on Monday, 84 on Tuesday, and 86 by Thursday. Have a great weekend.